Bucko, you've just finished a training session with the lads today. You've had your first few. How's it been getting along?
Yeah, actually absolutely loving it, if I'm honest with you. That transition from playing last year to managing this year has been a smooth one, to be honest with you. We had a nice setup with the 21s last year, and a few of those have obviously come over, added a few bits of quality to the squad, and I'm actually really enjoying the chance to be the manager, to be honest.
You do seem to be enjoying it, and the players as well. Just how important is that togetherness going to be going into which is no doubt going to be a tough pre-season?
Yeah, togetherness is massive. That's obviously what we're trying to build here. We want players who are going to play for the shirt. We want players who are going to play for each other, and ultimately give everything they've got on the pitch. And that breeds that togetherness. When everybody's working in the same direction, and everybody's working in the same sort of role, then that's only good for the squad moving forward.
So it's nothing but exciting times going for everyone involved in the AFC Mansfield, and this is going to be the first time that fans are going to be allowed back at the Forest Town for some time. Just what can they expect? What can they expect?
Energy. They can expect passion from the lads. Everyone's raring to go. We've been in pre-season now about 3-4 weeks, so the lads have got all their running under the belts. That will continue to do that for the next couple of weeks throughout pre-season. So they're going to give it a good go. Obviously, first game back for quite a while. Could be a little bit of rust in there, which is understandable. Obviously, we're playing against a higher team in Chef FC to start with, so we'll see where we are. That's obviously a good test for us, and we can see whereabouts we are within our squad. But ultimately, you can expect a lot of energy. We've got young players in there who want to do well. You've got hunger and passion for the badge, really, and obviously giving everything they can for their teammates.
With obviously your experience on being an under-21 manager as well, we've got a few lads coming up into the first team. Just how much is that going to be a benefit to their development and the lads' development going forward?
100%. That was the main aim from when I came to be the manager. It's getting that progression through the club and that transition from the 18s to the 21s and through to the first team. We want to breed players. Obviously, the AFC Mansfield way, we want players to progress through the system and through the squads that we have here. Really important that we obviously give those opportunities to the under-21s players who were with us last year, and the majority of them, if not all of them, have really taken well to training, mixed in with the experienced boys. The experienced boys are obviously helping out, which is really good to see that togetherness again. But really important, because it's one thing that we need to do as a club. We need to make sure that players get opportunities to go through the 18s, the 21s, and into the first team.
The Northern Counties have announced the Ball's first league fixture, and it's a tough one against Staveley. It's December since we played our last league game. It's been a while. Just how much are you excited for that game, and what can we just expect from
Yeah, absolutely. Can't wait to get going, if I'm honest. Season can't come quick enough for us. Really excited, obviously, to start the pre-season games, which is obviously coming up within the next 4 or 5 weeks, and then it's that first game into Staveley. Like you say, it's going to be a tough game. That's we know what to expect. They're a good side, very good setup down there. Got a great manager, so it's going to be tough. But so is every game in this league. There's no walkover games in this league, so we've got to expect that it's going to be a tough battle. We've got to be basically as prepared as we can and as ready as we can, ready to go 31st of July.
Excellent.